a bet when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it, but me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that
see la they
no matter what I do, she still got something to prove. I spent a check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel away, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay, sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need to wait. Sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait.
That's who you coming with.
But they from the Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage. Put the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate. Meditate, hydrate. Protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that link, make sure you cut them in. And then
Yeah, but the shit, that shit you can just type in, bro. You don't gotta pay nobody for that. All that simple. That shit, you use shit math work, bro. I use that math work. Like word problems and shit.
Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. What you gonna do?
Yo. I gotta see. That song. What'd you say, bro?
Flag on the plate. Hold up. That's a flag on the plate. Let's touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the
Yeah, I can hear you.
Make them throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the plate. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the plate. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. Watch me shaking.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
And off we go from Las Vegas.
Yo, can you hear me?
Smith to return it.
Yo. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes that game chat shit don't be working.
At their own 23-yard line.
About who?
On first down with Ryan. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end.
Kiwi class.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards the distance covered.
I mean, yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, somebody coach out there happy, but at the end of the day, I just don't know if that was his best thing he should have did. I don't know, because to me, it looked like he already ain't take it serious enough. Because he won't be in challenge.
To throw is Ryan.
Hit.
And this is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 more on that one and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It's a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
At the Raiders' 9-yard line.
On the counter, Gurley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. Well, they've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Todd Gurley there to make the grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
The score, Falcons 7, Raiders 0. Sterling Hockrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Yeah.
Now following the touchdown.
Yeah, they played on Tuesday. They played Tuesday. They played Tallwood.
This will make it into the end zone.
They play Tallwood on Tuesday. They play
past the 20 to the 22.
Well,
Raiders take over 1st and 10.
I just got they beat them by 44. Yeah, 79, 35.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10.
Best backcourt in the state, man.
First carry for Josh Jacobs.
What? Am I wrong? Huh? They got the best. They got the best backcourt in the state out of any high school that would have played this year.
18 yards.
Who got a better backcourt out there?
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I'll wait for you. I give you some time to think about one too. I don't know one.
On 1st and 10. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back.
Hey, you got to find me a better one. Find me a better one, and then I'll shut up.
They went with the run pass option, and
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them two in the backcourt, that's the best in the state, man.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly.
You said who?
The Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tell you what, he did not
Who played little boy
basketball
basketball?
to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play?
You said
really
before
quickly,
this shit?
meaning the guys in front of him had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
We in 5A. Yeah, 4A is north of like Lake Taylor and shit.
They'll find his running back here, Richard.
Yeah, 5A, Salem, PA, Kentville, Maury, Norview, LC Bird. Huh?
Defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Yeah, so it's crazy. So they're only taking the top 2 teams out the beach in 5A. Damn, that's good. It's probably gonna be us in PA or us in Kentville, but PA just beat Kentville. So, and you know with that 8-game season, you know you can't lose for real. So that shit probably gonna come back to bite Kentville.
You're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
But 5A in the beach, 5A in the beach is everybody but basically Lansdowne, Tallwood, OL, and
he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line.
Cox. No, Cox just came down to 5A. Cox is in 5A
Make
now.
it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Lansdowne 6, yeah. So last year OL made the playoffs just because it wasn't even enough teams. So they made it regardless. Well, no, because they only taking 2 teams, and it's probably gonna be Lansdowne and like Yeah, or some shit like that. I don't think it's gonna be.
On third down, Ryan.
Come on, you sitting behind me.
And that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Raiders
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say they ain't even let me move, but maybe that nigga just that fast.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
2nd and 11 now.
Who was it?
1-7-0 on EA Sports.
What it was from?
Falcons 7, Raiders nothing.
More power to you, because I'd be down. More power to y'all, because I'd be down. I don't got no tight kids.
Couldn't hang on third down.
You know what I mean? Shit, these kids, I probably got like, on that little 7th grade squad, or whatever it is, I probably got maybe like 3, maybe 4 kids that might go on to play like really with somebody varsity program. Other than that, shit. They just,
73 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of time.
I do got the one. I got the one guard though from Larkspur from the week. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I think. You said what happened?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
All I heard was Boo Williams. You fuck Boo.
And he can't field it clean.
But nah, man. So look, man. Let me get.
We're going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
It's just yeah, you right. It's probably just where everybody going because everything getting shut down and shit. But it is good bump. Oh, so that's a pick. But nah, see, they play this weekend. They got the Explosion League or whatever championship or playoffs this weekend. But nah, man, I'm really just with that team right now just to learn some shit, man. Cause I know a lot, but then obviously, you know what I mean, I don't know a lot. So I'm just trying to get a few years of whatever.
Now after the INT, it's
yeah.
They sack him back right around the 44. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go.
Come on, Henry. Henry, what you got? Oh my God, bro, that is coming in there. What is going on? He's gonna fix that now.
He got hit as he threw it.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And he's got his man in stride complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. Carr to throw for it on fourth down.
Ah, he threw it right to Jones. That's the fast linebacker. He ain't catching that.
By Deion Jones, the linebacker.
What you got? You talking to me?
It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end
I knew I was about to put Field in for a reason. I'm mad to Titans traded him.
So So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's
yeah, man, that bum shit, man. What the fuck is wrong with me? But now, for real, bro, maybe it's just me being a Steelers fan or what, though. But, I mean, at the end of the day, shit, you never know, man. Like, I mean, shit, he might get in the Steelers system after Ben leave, and hopefully he do something better. Like, shit, I just want fresh legs, shit. But, I mean, shit, it's going to be a quarterback goddamn competition for the bums in the offseason, though. They got him, Josh Dobbs, and Mason Rudolph, so. You said what?
Settle down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now this one over the middle.
Yeah, I had a possession catch that. You were going to take that the other way.
A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
to the beast.
Come on. Jacobs. It'll be
Come on,
a
beast.
2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Yeah, man. This game is unbelievable. Oh yeah, Jacobs, get his ass. Correct. Get it. Word,
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
Oh, you right there, son. You supposed to blow that play.
Todd Gurley with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Falcons 21, Raiders 7. Sterling Hoffrichter.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone.
Oh my. Yo, this game is crazy.
Bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Like, hey, somebody got shot. That's their base at. Yeah. Yeah, this is.
Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
he's going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
It's a possession catch that. I'm about to spam the shit out of that play now. Nah, he gonna do that. I do that sometimes. So.
The rest of the game, he's had his way so far.
But
on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he gets us to the other side.
Let's go, Corvette. Come on, man. Get that Corvette started. Shit.
27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
44-yard line.
On 1st down, Carr.
Thanks, Neil.
That's knocked down and incomplete. The safety Keanu Neal there to knock that one free.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Carl try it again on second down.
He's got 3 of them.
And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. So now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out.
I don't know if I say that to him.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6 at their 49-yard.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side.
No, sir.
Making plays.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
His ass. Come on.
It's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jones. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Pick. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's Crib. Come on. Get loose. Get loose.
These guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Ryan's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Up 2nd and 1 at the Falcons' 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Carr now on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Rose. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
7-yard line.
Carr gives to Rashard. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back.
There we go, fellas.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Nah, I ain't watching. I actually ended up going back and watching the highlights there. Yeah, but I still don't, I mean, unless he's been working on his jump or something like that, I ain't convinced. But I don't know what's going on in Brooklyn. Once I seen what's his bird name? Harden and Durant go off, I said, shit, they might well just trade Kyrie.
Quick lesson: never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. But it's going to be second down.
Some rim protection or something. All they got is DeAndre Jordan. They let go of Allen.
Throwing again, Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. LaMarcus Jordan.
You said, I'm sorry. Spin that back again. You said your friend went to her?
Yeah. We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to
I think I need my hair washed.
But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there.
At Holland?
Feel what's going on.
I didn't know the hair spot was down here.
And make your own play. And in this case,
oh yeah, I really didn't know that. I only knew the one by the house. Oh, okay.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here.
The girl I went to school with, her people ran that one? Okay.
Here's Smith to return it. And takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Oh, yeah, I really didn't know that shit. I pass it every time.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons.
All right, let's go, man. We ain't playing no more,
And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it lines up falling incomplete.
You're not playing no more.
I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one up to around the 33. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there?
I mean, I just like, why is she? I don't know. I just, whatever.
Well done.
I'm not breaking my neck for nobody. Raw fucking stuff. Norfolk, 7 cities. That's
not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 4.
Oh no, you good, bro? I'm playing the game, bro. I'm chilling.
They'll indeed go for it.
Get up, Alton.
He's taken down.
He said she'd do what?
Crosby. And broad possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
So what's up with this with Ma? I think Ma. I don't care. Yeah, I guess I can start coming over here.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Carr now to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Carr. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Here's Smith to return it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Well, good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it.
I bit on that, man. That's a good route.
I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what I think that
Ooh, some eye candy.
I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Falcons.
They run. It's Gurley. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The 21-yard
nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Atlanta.
A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
28-yard line.
From the gun, Carr. And he's got the hook up to Rhodes. And they get him down, but it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the third time today. Picked off at the 28. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. After the interception, here's Ryan. The left side completion to Jones. Julio Jones, 72 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, Raiders 24. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Bring it!
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Reception here by Rhodes. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Carr. He'll find his running back here, Richard. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down. Play action. Now it's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Rowe. The guy's man complete. And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 68 yards. And the Raiders are back within a score.
Will line up for the...
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Well, I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, 75 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And here's another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Gurley. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort. Brandon, some of those windows that throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Fourth down. Here's Ryan. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jonathan Abram picks it. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Falcons 42, Raiders 39. Daniel Carlson to kick
So
off.
they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here's Powell on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
Here's Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. On first down, it's Gurley. Jeff Heath, the one to bring him down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's across for the touchdown. In the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Younghoe Koo lining up for the...
Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get it.
And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Now a play fake. Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is...
He's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And that will really finish to this ball game. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the penalty yards marched off on the face mask. Here's first and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to let it go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it in for the score in the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Everybody thought you. Right.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.
For what? $220? Give me that. Let me see what the fuck is up. Maybe I'm missing something. I almost slid up and laughed at it. I don't give a fuck. I got 100 for you. I got 100. Yeah, kiss my ass.
Another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Blood across it where the blood there.
Yo. Little pussy. Dwayne fucking Haskins. They must know something I don't know. Matt Canada, or whatever his name is, he just got promoted to the offensive, he just got promoted to offensive coordinator, I think. Oh no. Yeah, bro, that's how I was just telling somebody. I said, shit, it's gonna be a goddamn quarterback bum fest in the offseason. Mason, Josh, and Dwayne Haskins. That is a lot of off-target throws.
Dwayne Haskins, though, bro. Y'all better off trading Juju for like a pick or something.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't want no more young
Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, then that's the only. If we not drafting for a quarterback, we ain't trade. I don't want to trade no picks.
Yeah, that's what I said. Y'all trade him. Get
skilled players I can live with. I can deal with our skilled players we got.
Yeah, cause what you call it? Chase Nice and what you call it? Chase and Deontay Washington.
Oh yeah.
Juju, yeah. I don't know what he got going on, bro.
I don't know. He better get in that Corvette and get to driving next year.
I'm about to say he wanted to dance and all this.
He better get that goddamn Corvette started the fuck up from week 1. Preseason, I need to see a difference. I'm gonna be the only nigga hype off preseason. The fucking Lakers lost to fucking Warriors like 2 days ago, blew the lead. Yeah, I'll tell my fucking guys, bro.
That Colin Sexton dropped 42 on us.
I'm passing out free Madden ass whoopings all day. I'm about to play some of the Patriots right now.
The Patriots?
Yeah, I'm gonna put Stephon on his best receiver and run around with McCourty. Yeah. Alright. I just resent it unless this nigga quit. You done? I think this nigga done. I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing. Yeah, nigga's crazy. But see, then he tried to say this year, and I'm just like, yeah, nah, I don't go off this year. I go off who in the lead.
Overall, like.
Yeah, I go off who in the lead, Jack.
Talking about he was getting killed. First of all, he wasn't getting killed. He was injured half of the season. Yeah. I'm coming. There's no way you sit here and be like,
Who did he say cooked him?
He ain't said no names, but he just like he
was
I'm about
to look it up because he barely even played. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So please, hold on.
Yep. Yo.
She right got me.
wanna be some, you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend. Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. One to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Washington football team. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Yeah, no, that's his mom. You better stop. You better stop.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys will... That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start to
Yo.
defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession.
I had one in the name chat. This nigga Stephon caught a pick first play.
They line them up in field goal
He playing with the Redskins because that's his team.
For touchdown right here out of the gate.
I'm about to make Cam look good.
Pass dropped off here for James White. And he's in. Touchdown.
Cam. That's my boy, bro. I hate how he looked this year. Everybody just giving up on him.
Shit, who says to sign him?
I'll take Cam over here in Philly.
I'll take Cam over Ben Roethlisberger at this point. Give me a fresh start, but not that bad in fresh start.
No cap.
I don't fuck with nobody.
Y'all can go get Sam Darnold.
No sir, that ain't fresh.
Dang, he said he see ghosts.
Taken from about the 12. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, Stephon has badge for it. I bet you won't throw that guy. I'm using Stephon too at that.
That's cheating.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense...
You cheating in there, especially when he got his badge. Like, you don't even gotta go over there. You can just
that's what I'm just running
double team everybody from the other side.
I'm running to the screen with Porter every time.
I think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance. Maybe play action. I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots 34. 31 yards there and a first down.
And the Washington first down.
Here's McKissick. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They got 2nd and 12 from the 36.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a...
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Logan Thomas. 36 yards. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense. With two guys going up for the football, which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
Oh, without a doubt. The will as well as a really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the onside kick. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Like, I don't even know who Harry is. Who's this guy, Harry? He's supposed to be their best.
Harry?
Yeah.
Cam goes out wide quickly. 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Had the option to hand that one off and run it himself, but instead, a really easy, quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Fulk connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Taken from about the 12. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On 1st and 10, Smith looking long for Thomas. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again, Smith, incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, Smith. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag.
Oh, no, they did not. I hit him after the play, and they called pass
interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
20 minutes.
Lawrence Guy in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it. He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They did get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
4th down.
They are going for it. It's Smith.
McCourty with a pick.
In the double coverage, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
You can get the same smoke, bitch. My fault. Pick 6.
What? You can't go.
Did you hear me?
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Free smoke, bitch. What's going on here?
Has a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills.
See if I can hit him in the feet.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake.
Man, they better not let Jalen Mills go.
Shut up, bitch. Oh, y'all about to let Jalen... What? His contract up, or...
Yeah, they told us I'm not resigning him. Man, I'm telling you. You better not.
What?
You better not let him go. They bugging.
breaks loose. And up to the 35 before they're able to
he knew he
knock him
can't
down.
go.
That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point
I don't want to come out and shotgun no more. I'm gonna press the line because you don't got no receivers.
Right back to him on first down. And that play
I'm sending the whole house every time. I'm 57 every play.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Which means his running back will be open. He just, I don't ever see him.
From the gun, here's Smith. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Gosh, that linebacker.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. A shotgun snap for Smith.
Oh yeah, Gilmore.
Did come back.
Incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The throw over the middle taken in.
They
get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Again, Smith. He sets to fire deep.
Gilmore with a pick.
Here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
10 at the 34-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. Flushed out right.
And that's what my boy can't get out of that pocket.
They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Montez Sweat. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
49-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. His throw incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended
trying to
target.
blitz, and I need to start bringing him up for this shit.
Kendall Fuller there on the cover.
What's your
19-6. I got rocked.
Throwing
He just,
Newton. That's going to be
my
caught.
fault. I just scored again with Myers. Oh no, I didn't. I got taken out of 5. Like, I mean, I know how to quickly eat slants up, but that shit is boring. But that's what he want to keep doing, man.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They said AB might not play. He game time decision.
He gonna play. He ain't missed the playoff game. I don't think he missed the playoff game for a section. He got a concussion.
I think it's just somebody in the knee.
Yeah, his MRI. Yeah, I know he just went and got one done, but
Nice job of polishing off
yeah,
that drive, and all the credit there goes to that play prior.
I know one thing, if Mahomes don't play,
yeah, they GG.
the Chiefs better wrap it up.
Resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back. Quick
Java talking about some, don't count the Chiefs out. Bro, Chad Henne's not beating the Bills.
Yeah.
Like, I understand the Chiefs or this and that, but like, Mahomes has to get them the ball. Chad Henne got to get them the ball. Chad Henne got to beat me throwing. I play him like Lamar Jackson.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side.
Peyton Manning's so nice.
Put it mildly.
I ain't asked that, did I?
Because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense.
I got this Brady versus Peyton Manning game on this.
Turned the ball over last time. See if they
can Peyton win this
it
game.
here. On on 2nd and 7. Smith. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 11 yards there. First down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And he'll just plow right into a host of tacklers. Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Smith. That'll be caught at Steven Sims.
So they let him throw out of his.
Deep into Patriot territory. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back into 32.
Now I'm about to bust the shit out of him. How he was just doing me. And ain't no quick throws with him. Yep, fumble. Fumble. Yep, bye, Chris. Get up, guy. Get up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big boy. Oh, big boy with the juice. What you playing right now? To Jaffa Dejor. Dang. So what's niggas doing?
You said they said what?
They asked what niggas was about to play.
I play, man.
Alright, let me see what they're trying to do.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
I just texted him. See what I got to say.
These have been no picnic for him so far.
I remember one time we did a fantasy legend show. I had Troy, and I think I had Ed, or Sean Taylor, one of them.
Man, hold on. You want me to start a league where we got all the legends?
Yeah, I want to, bro, but I don't know if niggas want to play. I want to play them shits, bro.
I'm about Sean right now.
But Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I bet. I just told him. Money said, let's do it.
Ready for this
just told him he's about to make it.
Washington offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, you can't do it again.
Try to stick that nigga. I ain't gonna count.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 72 yards. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
This nigga sucks so bad. I might just cut the broadcast off at this point.